At exactly 14:43:08 Tuesday morning solar time, an enormous explosion occurred in Pluto vicinity. It was quickly pinpointed to Charon, Pluto's moon. Transtemporal, the Titan-based corporation, is known to have a large research center on Charon, but there has been no communication with the facility since the explosion.
This is men to leave to U-35661 approaching. You've got the Loadstar and Iron Dog Bodine. I've been rolling in the outer for 2 weeks, so I would appreciate... Loadstar, your ejector's too flat. You'll have to burn off 2 VUs or risk relaunch. Sorry, but I don't have enough deuterium to muss up a dandelion. Is that you, Ward? Stand by, Loadstar. U-35661, I've been authorized to land you. Maintain attitude. You're now at 00 and passing the outer mark. You'll be fine, Tully. About 65 gigs. Yes, I know, Ward.
Boy, drop the frame at 56 Central, pick up our pay, and cradle her in the rank. Let's see if we can scare up something semi-illegal to hold back.
Right, Tully.
We ought to be burning out of here in about 4 hours.
T4 to B6 Central. Mort, how's Tully? We haven't seen the Loadstar around here in 3 years.
Tully's been saying the next haul will be his last.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
That's Tully Bodine. Where you been, Tully?
Hey, long time. Long time.
Right back, Baxter.
What'll it be?
Tully?
Oh, nails.
Tully!
William Head O'Bannon.
Good to see you, Iron Dog. What brings you to the backside of Alcatraz?
Big money. What else? Know any?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you, you bastard. What'll you have?
If you're buying, red line. Neat.
Hey, did you hear about Andy Opal?
The fuser?
Well, as far as we could tell, Andy's bus was on Charon, unloading cargo, and Transtemporal had that big blowout.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Bodine. Tully Bodine?
Yeah, could be.
My name is William Snid. I represent Carl Slagan. Here's my card. I was wondering if we could have a moment together.
Tully Bodine! I can't believe you had the guts to haul that flying violation into my jurisdiction.
Well, man's got to make a living, Francis. It's good to see you two. I see all that graft and corruption you're gone.
Check everyone. Check for forgeries on the legits. Bodine, you've got exactly 8 hours to pay your landing fine and get out of Mendoza, or I will impound that dump rail of yours, and I'll have it torn to pieces looking for stolen parts.
Now venture nozzles, Francis. All I'm looking for is one last big haul, and you will never see me again. I'm quitting the rolling light.
Tully.
I know, you can't be serious. Well, what a shame. Because, you know, I was just about to give you, I was going to give all of you people some real competition. This is my nephew, Vern. He's a graduate of the Ronald Reagan Military Academy. He just had a 3-year course at URail. And he's a certified outroller as of today.
Congratulations. It's a great life. But Francis, he's going to need a decade or 2 in the outer before anybody here is going to call him an outroller.
Well, I don't have that kind of time, Grandpa.
That's enough, Vern. Guess you don't see much of Molly Matlock anymore.
Molly and I are going into the hotel business on Colony Mars.
Well, come to think of it, Molly always did sort of have low standards.
Yeah, real low.
Hey. Forget it! You got just 2 hours. Get off my moon. Tully, get back to the outer where you belong. Burn!
What was that all about?
We were in the Rangers together a long time ago. Wampa was my NCO. We used to date the same girl. William Snid. Interplanetary Dry Goods. Look at this. Meet me at Bay 2844 South. Cargo waiting. Huh? Frame loaders are empty. I'm short on time. I thought you had cargo.
Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Bodine. I do have a frame, and I've been authorized to offer you full tanks and 52,000 gigs for a one-way haul to Phobos. No questions asked, right?
What are we carrying?
There'll be a manifest as usual. Mr. Slegan will pay in full once you deliver the cargo to Phobos Depot.
Oh, you'll have to pay my landing fee.
Everything will be taken care of, Mr. Bodine.
All right, you got a trucker. Where's your frame?
If you're not there to get the cargo in the next 16 minutes, it might not be there at all, right? Isn't that your jump truck down there now?
Now, let's get one thing straight. Loadstar is no jump truck. She's a vintage Nova UD2 with 4 Rolls-Royce RH-12 thrust tunnels. I mounted them myself. Mort, we've got 11 minutes to get to Bay 247 West.
I've queried ahead to Bay 247 West and have the manifest. Would you like to see it, Tully?
Yes, I would, Mortimer. 20 live camels.
Camel caravans are the most efficient way to move cargo across the rough Martian terrain.
Huh.
We're approaching the west quadrant now. Turn in here, Tully. I should alert you, we've only got 9 minutes to get to Bay 247. The traffic is always heavy this time of day.
Okay, Mort. Heads up.
Could you drive a little slower?
Obey the speed limit.
In order to get to the cargo bay, you have to head towards the observatory. Use your heading indicator if you can't see the observatory.
If you do not halt your vehicle, I shall issue a stern warning. You are exceeding the... I must issue you a ticket. Obey the speed limit. Refrain from speeding, please.
Accident ahead.
speed limit. You are exceeding the speed limit.
Accident ahead.
You are exceeding the speed limit. Refrain from speeding. Obey the speed limit.
Turn left here, Tully. That's the observatory straight ahead.
Tully, we're being tracked by robotic police. Displaying image now.
Accident ahead. Ow, that hurt!
Obey the speed limit. Transmitting a speeding button. You are exceeding the speed limit.